Sure, 1 second. I'm trying to turn on my Ghost app or Ghost chat so that I could read the chat while I'm in game. But Microsoft's making me do some stuff. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Do it every time? All right. I think we're gonna start with support because we just gotta. Unfortunately, we gotta get through this support list so we can figure out our supports. And here, let me stop. Pause for a minute. Talk about it. We get through our supports because that's the foundation. Then we can move on to here the roles we more generally prefer. The other ones just have more action. Let's say it that way. Like if I'm a carry, I have more action. I can fight. I can farm. If I'm a mid laner, I can probably fight more, but you can farm somewhat. So I like farming. I like AFK farming. It's like peaceful. It's nice. It's like I'm scaling. It's like I'm every level up. I'm scaling. Every creep camp, I'm scaling. Everything, I'm like constantly improving, constantly getting fatter and fatter and stronger. Like I like that. I like leveling up. I like getting gold. I like getting items, and seeing how I'm getting strong pretty fast. I got a better timing on my item. Like that feels great. And then you're all of a sudden you go from a weak character to a strong character a minute. You're like a level 18 juggernaut or something, and who's pretty well farmed. It's pretty good versus like a level 16 juggernaut versus level 22 other carries, and then you just look like a noob and you're just getting killed. It sucks. So playing a support is like playing the whole game like that. You didn't get any farm, you didn't get anything. You just have to walk around and try to have impact with the least amount of resources. It sucks with the least amount of play, with the least amount of doing anything. So it's like psychologically a tough game. I don't like it. It's like the opposite of how I want to play. So that's why it usually takes coaches. Usually position fives are like the coaches because they're thinking about the macro. They know the game really well. They're thinking about how they can impact the game with a simple decision making. Not just hitting creeps and getting stronger. They're like thinking about how to impact the game with decisions and stuff like that. So it's like usually those like they call him five head support Snake King. It's like kind of a coach. Kuroki is a coach. He played position five, right? Puppy, position five. Maybe that's like after. Maybe sometime in their career they played safe lane too or something. But I think No Tail was like that. He used to play safe lane, but then remember OG winning the 2 TIs. He was at position 5, so that way he could coach, and he was really good at the macro side and stuff, and have impact from the position 5. So that's Kuro, Puppy, and No Tail, all position 5s. And then if you look modern day, Maposhka, Team Secret's genius, he was a position 5, right? So it's like a lot of the position 5s are actually kind of the brains of the outfit sometimes, not every time. But I think it's a good position for those time, and then for those positions like Rue, Rue and not me, like supports at the tournament, like, but I don't think like they're kind of like white man with just like a high skill, just like really good, really has huge impact on the game, can win the game for you and stuff, and plays really well. So it's like I don't know how much white man's shot calling at Tundra. I think it's probably 33, or something. So it's like or not shot calling, but like coaching and giving the have being the voice of the team. It's like it's good to have that. You need that. So it's like it's not it's like Rue is not shot calling or being the voice at Team Secret. So it's like who is then? It's like Laura have to speak up. They all kind of talk equally. Did Toro have to speak up and trying to kind of lead? He seemed talkative in the cams when we're watching. It seems like it's like go, I can fight. He probably says shit like that. So it's like, like I'm just saying, it's probably not rude. The youngster is learning and getting good at the game. Like I doubt it's him. It's like being their shot caller. It's usually older, like Saksa at Yandex, even though it's position 4, you could kind of see and accept that he's probably the like give advice or give shot caller, like hey, we can fight here or stuff like that. He's more vocal, he's more older, he's more experienced, so it's like it kind of makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So what's my point is that position 5 you have to be kind of macro. Position 4 you could just play, just count on your skill, try to get kills, try to roam, try to have impacts in that sense. Position 5 you're like passive, you have these big spells. That's what we were talking about last time, these spellcasters like Fiend's Grip or something that could turn the game. Winter's Werven, who can ulti team fight and have these powerful spells. So it's like these big spellcasters, or something like, and she's not a big spellcaster, but she can have creeps and have impact that way, and like heals in lane. So it's like there's some Tofu went Witch Doctor a couple times, like Jakira, he doesn't have like the biggest spells, right? His macro power, it is the ult, but he's more like, okay, I'll lessen the team fight a little bit, but I'll have more of it. I'll have consistency. Like I did, my dual breath can go on 3 people and slow them down, attack slow, right? Yeah, attack slow, move slow, and burn damage during the fight. That could give us a buff. I can ice freeze people for a little while in a team fight. Then I could throw liquid fire, more attack slow, more burn damage, stuff like that. So it's like he's like a little bit less of a all in with your ult and more of a overall has a lot of spell casting. So I was just thinking about that, like the types of 5s like versus 4s. I was thinking about like healers, like Dazzle's a healer, so he can be a 5 better, and he has like poison touch, so he can attack and heal, so he can harass. So it's like someone like Ench, maybe she can harass with her impetus. She doesn't have that much harassment. She's more like a healer. She can harass with her, I guess, her summon. If you're really good, you can summon. You could harass with these 2. So it's like she could pull off harass, but then she's missing her team fight ult, right? She doesn't have a team fight ult. So we haven't seen in Trans 5 that much. We've seen like Crit playing it and stuff. So it's like let me see what AI said, because I asked it like who are the 4s, who are the 5s. Like, can you give me just your estimation on that? And said like Crystal Maiden, Treant, Protector, Warlock, Chikuro, Oracle, don't those Dazzle, don't those all make sense? They're 5s. You want them in a safe lane. Undying, I didn't know that. I thought Undying was a 4, but I guess he's a 5. Disruptor, Bane, Lich, Chen, Witch Doctor, and Abaddon. Those all make sense. And the fours would be like Earthshaker, Tusk, Earth Spirit. You know, they have long range fissure block. You know, item dependent on getting a rapid blink dagger. You can farm a little bit. You need your items. You're more greedy. Tusk, gankers, roamers. You know, like Earth Spirit, Rubik needs. He can, like, I realized that, like, I'll never play him 5. Like, he's way too greedy. He likes to farm and stuff. Clockwork, Marana, Nyx, Bounty Hunter, Hoodwink. So these are the 4s. Dark Willow, Spirit Breaker, Tiny, Marcy. These are like old 4s. Like, nobody playing Tiny right now, or Marcy, stuff like that. Like, but it's in general. Sky Rats, Techies, Phoenix. So those are 4s because they need they scale better. They need more damage. They need more items. Like, they're a little bit better. Like, 5 is more sacrificial. And then there's flexible other ones, like Lion. They said if Lion's flexible, Shadow Shaman is flexible, Vengeful Spirit, Snapfire, Grimstroke, Io, Keeper of the Light, Ringmaster, Nature's Prophet. So they're flexible. You could play them anywhere, but you know, it's up to you to decide what you're looking for. So if, for example, Ringmaster, they said he's flexible, but I'll play him only as a 4 because he's too greedy for me. He can farm, he can whip up creep waves. Like, you know, do I want to take the 28 talent, 1 second impalement, arts bleed, and slow duration, or do I want to take 300 max tame the beast, min max damage? It's like, I kind of want to take that damage and just nuke waves. I could just get farm free, a whole free wave. Let's see, like, let's do a test. Just from how I remember playing it, I remember like, oh, I wanna. Yeah, that was pretty good, anyways. Stuff fun.
Coming soon to a village near you. I assure your friends.
I think you could summon a wave. Do +1 creep wave. Or that might have been the one, anyways. Look, if you get that, and you get the Tame the Beast radius over here, the +1 impalement charge. So you could just farm waves, then go over here, and you'll see like these guys, let's say, and you just fucking walk around doing the on 6 second cooldown, like farm it. Like, that way you could get hella wealth, like compared to other supports. So it's like, if you have that much scaling potential, it's like I'd want to use it. So I want to be in the 4 place. Yeah, his spells can work good as a 5 anyways. Like, you can harass in lane, you have a support if they go on your carry, and you have a good ultimate for team fights. So it's like, he is flexible. But for me, it's just frustrating when you're playing somebody who can farm so good, or like wants to get all these items and stuff. You know, it's like I would play him as a 4 for now, because it's just frustrating. I'd rather play somebody like Chikiro, where it's like, I don't need any items, I don't care, I'm just gonna get mana boots for the team, and then get a Glimmer Cape or a 4 staff. Like, that's it. Like, I'm just there to learn other stuff, pulling, stuff like that, like stacking, putting wards, like stuff like that, like being there for my ally, like being in the right position to ice path people during the fight, stuff like that. So it's like, that's what I was thinking, like the spellcasters versus the in generalists. Like, I like the in generalists, quick spells, quick doing stuff, like, you know, Lion with like stuns and stuff that are off cooldown way faster. I like that better because it gives you more consistency. And then like a Lion 4, I like Lion 4 too, because you do want to get kills, you do want to ulti, you do want to gank, you do want to roam. Like, you're not a babysitter. Like, I want to babysit my carry. Like, if they go on your carry, yeah, you can stun them. That's true, and you can hex them. So you have a little bit of save potential. Like, even if it's not direct save, it's like you could stun them if they're diving him or something. But besides that, you know, I think he'd be better for it too. What's my point? Or like I like these quick spells, you know, like I can harass with this, I can hex somebody, I can shackles them, you know, if they go on my carry, stuff like that. Quick spells, and then I have a good ult. Like Shadow Shaman is pretty much the best bang for your buck for me. Like he's got the quick spells plus a good ult. That's a team fight ult. You could just put it on a team fight. It might do some stuff. You could just get solo kills with it. Like if you get solo kill, you can shackle them and get solo kills. And it's like you have. It's pretty good for me. The best bang for your buck. Instead of those like shadow demons with the crazy spell casting, but then they don't do much else, or Winter Wyvern with her big team fight ults and stuff, but you're just flying around waiting for like one good ulti all game. It's like I'd rather be more consistent, you know, just as I'm developing my skills. Then at the end, you can add in those big team fight decision makers once you're better at the normal stuff. Once you can pull, once you've given your general help to your team, you know how to do that consistently every time, and then it's like I need a little bit more impact. I don't have enough impact with these, like a dazzle or something. Like it's just not like I don't have no team fight. I'm just healing. Okay, I healed my guy up lane and then I harass a little bit, but once the game goes on, like I have zero impact. Like how are we supposed to win this game without a whole hero just having like not that much impact, you know? I mean, Grave would be his huge impact, right? Like if you save somebody during a key fight. But I'm just saying, like, you know, like Phoenix is like a huge impact. She could turn a team fight. She could, you know, put fire spirits on everybody, attack slow them, then supernova them, and it's like this is an annoying way to do this team fight right now. Well, they also have to worry about the Naga Siren and the Axe doing stuff like adding your huge bonus spells. It's like powerful, you know. So kind of have to find, do you want to be that spellcaster with the big spells that does big team fight stuff? But for me, I feel like I'll start at the simple, just learn to roll and putting wards and learning the items, stillers and stuff like that, and being a decent support over here with trees in the meta. So it's not like avoiding meta heroes. Trees in the meta, he has good spells. This one's like 6-second cooldown at max level. This one's like 15 seconds. You could just throw that on your teammates. It's like subtly helps, and then you have a decent team fight spell where you're still useful. So it's like that's another good bang for your buck melee support right there. Melee supports are kind of good. So it's like that's the idea. Is like finding, do you want to do the spells or do you want to do like quicker spells and just being consistent? And I think I'm going to be consistent first, and then go to try to learn the big wombo combos or big spellcasters to like try to impact the game or to change the game and have a better start or something. That's the idea. What happened to my ghost chat? Okay. That's there. So thinking about that, I was thinking about heroes that I played. They said Abaddon is a position 5. Then I looked at Abaddon, you know, in my off lane. And then I realized, like, if I'm thinking about spellcasting, like, look at Abaddon. Like, he has no spellcasting. He has no spells. He has this that can help save, and this that can help heal and damage. So it's like he has pretty good on one dimension, which is helping your teammate in lane and not dying. So it's like I was thinking about it like you know, if you're getting dove by the enemy, it's like you can cast this and you can cast this. Whereas if you're getting dove by the enemy and you're playing line, you could stun them, you could stun the enemies, and then after that they could either back up or they could keep chasing, you know. And if they keep chasing, they're gonna just kill the enemy. So there's like a threshold, like how do you protect your enemy? Like with enchantress, I can't do anything. I could slow them with this, I could slow one of them, but if they get past that and then I nature the tangents, then they're gonna have to break through my healing, and it's like they could usually probably get the kill. So it's like, how protective are you of your carry? Like, because that's my main goal. Like, if I'm playing support, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to win the game uh, with my spells. I'm just trying to support my lane and then have some impact later in the team fights. So my main goal is to support my lane. So it's like, who does that the best? Who supports your lane as a position 5? Position 4, you could be more greedy or play for your spells. That's Rubik's. Like that's why I don't want to be a Rubik position 5. You have one spell, telekinesis. You could look them back or whatever. But if you use that and then they wait a little bit and they go again, it's like, what do you have? You have debuff. You don't have 0 ways to help your guy, and you're just gonna look at him and say, "Hey, you suck. Why'd you die?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, the whole point is how can I help them? Like, they're gonna go on your carry, unless you guys just stomp the lane every time. So, and you could say Rubik has Fade Bolt. He could be a little bit aggressive. He could harass a little bit. So it's like, Abaddon, it's like they would have to overcome his aphotic shield and his one heal that he shoots out, but it's pretty low level, and you can maybe shoot another one out, and then they can, if they pass that threshold, they can get the kill. So it's like, that's basically your laning phase. There's nothing else you can do. So it's like, then in the team fights, what can you do? It's like, you could survive a little bit longer. You could get gone on, and then you heal up, and they kill you anyway. So it's like, I was looking at it where I played support. And another thing is, if you look at Abaddon's kit, how is that going to help you win the lane? Helping you survive the lane is one thing. But for example, Enchantress, she has her heal that can help you survive the lane, but she also has impetus. At least you could throw a little bit of harassment out there. And, so it's like, and you have that creep, you can go get summon a creep and go harass it on the support or something, and have them battling a creep, sapping their mana or something. Like, it's a little bit complex. It's like too complex for me to be offensive and defensive. She has a lot of layers. But Abaddon, he doesn't have any layers. Like, how are you going to be offensive? Like, you could put your shield on and go attack, but then you're not going to have shield to save your ally. You can press your Q and try to attack them, but that's it. Like, usually, like, a Jakiro is going to just fire breath you and kill you. Like, so you have to wait until they attack too, because this is a strong dispel. So you want to dispel that on, once they do something to the carry, you dispel the carry for you. So it's like, he's way more defensive and not that much attack, so he doesn't have much harass. It's not going to out harass you out of the lane or something. So it's like, you're just sitting there waiting to get gone on, and you can protect a little bit, and then that's it. That you're doing the whole game. You can't buy Radiance, you can't buy Manta, you can't do anything. Like, his spells suck. They're just like sustain and fucking stay alive. So it's like, the only way he's good is if he gets a Radiance and a Manta. Like, that's why I don't play him support. Because if I'm sitting there with no items, all I could do is cast this and watch my team lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is my list coming up? I had some games I wanted to check out. So Baden, he could work. I'm not saying it's bad. Like, in games where you win, it's like 50-50, right? In games when you win, you're gonna look good on it. You're gonna feel good. In games when you didn't get harassed, I'm just saying, like, if I look at it, it's like, how many boxes does he check off? Not about could he win the game. Like, of course he could win the game. Who wants to face that bad? And like, it's like a little bit annoying to, if he's on the front line, to go through him. But they don't play it in pros, so it's like, they did like last year. I think he fell off overall. But it's like, in my opinion, it's like, how many boxes check off? He only checks off one, just to helping your ally in lane. He doesn't have any harass. He doesn't have any skill, team fight, ultimate that's gonna win the game for you or anything. Like Witch Doctor ultimate, Winter Wyvern ultimate. He doesn't have no damage. Like, how's he gonna do damage? Is he gonna go walk up to people and hit them with Curse of Avernus, like as a support with no HP? Like, probably not. And remember, he's lower level than everybody too and stuff. So it's like he doesn't do enough as a support. He's kind of like very bland. Like, and that's how I felt. Like when I lost the game, I felt like I could only put my shield on the on my safe laner. I couldn't do any more. Like, there was not much else I could do.
It's true. I am Zeus.
Why is it just a bad end is not working? The fuck?
Better living through alchemy. Alchemy is the future.
I turn magic aside. You're the boss.
It doesn't make no sense. I was just looking at it earlier. Basically, I think I had like a 1-9 Miranda safe laner, and I went like 4-9, and it was okay, but it was like you have no impact. You're depending totally on other people. That's what you're saying. Like, I'm not gonna do anything. These healers, they're like very passive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to have some way to have impact, and Abaddon, he has no way to have impact. Kind of mad it's not working. Why it's not working, man? Let me try to restart it. Yeah, it's like those heroes. It's harder for them to have impact. Is my point. Like I wanna you're playing very passive, and you're playing only for one dimension, which is keeping your heroes alive in the lane. Okay, here we go. So it's like a 4-9 hard support. Then we have like this 1-10 safe lane. And then it's okay 1-8 off lane. So it's like I can't guarantee that he was bad, but look at my items. What do I have? Like a blink dagger, and then try to get some armor for some PA or some shit. Try to, and I was just pressing W on people. I had the shard too, but I can't really blame myself. Like, look at this 31 net K. Look at our safe laner 14K. Like, the fuck. Our whole team. So it was just like a stomp. The damage, like 14K net worth. Like this was just like a very bad players. I'm about to report it right now. Trolling player. Like, I don't know how you can have the same damage as an Abaddon. Like, I'm just trying to explain. Like, for a support, he has no damage. Like, for a support, you know, that's our only Abaddon loss. You know, so we're really good with Abaddon. So, but as a support, conceptually, it doesn't matter about the individual game. It's like you can only heal and support, keep your carry alive, which has value. Because it's like, that's how a lot of lanes lose. It's like the carry dies and he gets frustrated and it's 3 deaths. So keeping them alive, kind of valuable. Because it's like, you know what? It's like saying, I don't need any spells to win the game. As long as my carry makes it to the mid game, in the end game, then we probably have a chance to win. Probably have a good chance. Because usually people pick hard carries. So supporting them 100%, I don't know if that's a bad way, but it's just one dimensional. Like
This
one, you can actually buy an axe. You could buy axe and get little friends and attack people. You get what I'm saying? You can have creeps going around and attacking, and you have heal and you have impetus, which scales pretty good. So you have some scaling. There's a more better mix. You can heal in lane, true, but you have a lot of other stuff going on. So at least that one I think is better than Abaddon, I would say. Dazzle, he could heal in lane, and he could press grave on them to make them last a little longer. It's not a perfect last. Maybe Undying's a stronger heals with the shield and stuff, but then he has poison touch, so you can actually harass in lane too. So it's like he's actually a really good laner, but then you're sacrificing that you're gonna have nothing to do in the mid late game. No game winning spells, no huge impact, but you have Shallow Grave, which can be that impact. Just keep your carry alive, and at a clutch moment, and that could turn the fight. So it's very carry focused and lane focused. So I kind of like Dazzle actually, because it's like that's kind of what I want, to have a good lane for my carry and to heal him up a little bit. What more can you ask for as a position 5? So at first I was like, I'm going to get rid of Dazzle. He's not my type of hero. My type of hero is not my type of hero. But when I'm just thinking about the type of hero that I actually do want to play, it's like I do want to heal my carry. Like that's my main goal, is to like have some way to help him out get strong. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a carry, so it's like I get that. Like, hey, Sven, you need to top off health here. So every lane, I know you're gonna go farm and you're gonna be able to win the game. So I stacked 2 camps, better than 0, right? So it's like he can go hit those camps, and he got a heal in lane. And I pressed the poison touch on the enemy 4 who's trying to harass him, and we traded, and I had a lane. So it's kind of good. It's like exactly the opposite of what I was talking about. Those big spellcasters, like who can win the big team fight spells. It's like if you go the opposite direction, it would be like these type of heroes, like Abaddon and Dazzle and stuff. But I think Dazzle's a little bit better because he has an offensive spell too. So he has 2 defensive spells and offensive spells. Abaddon's offensive spell is his Curse of Avernus attack. So he has to get in there and attack, and he's melee. So it's like at the position 5, do you really want to get in there and auto attack with your slow attack speed with no items, no treads, no phase boots, no, you know what I'm saying? You're like you're going support. So it's like you might even buy boots of heal. So it's like it just makes it more of a harder equation. So then thinking about that, I'm just talking about 1K pubs, how to win in, how do I win in my bracket, So it's like conceptually in other brackets, they could do better, they could do other things. But for me, it's like just to be consistent would already be an improvement. You get what I'm saying? Just to, every lane I'm coming and I'm healing and I'm trying to win the lane, like just having a plan of what you're doing instead of picking random heroes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this guy's a support hero, I play him then. This guy can play support, I'll play him. It's like, trying to think about why you're playing them and what your hero pool is. So it's like he would be good at laning. Phoenix would be good at, you can harass a little bit with this, but it has long cooldowns. But Phoenix would be good at team fight overall and spellcasting. So I'd probably play 4, you know what I'm saying? Because 4, you don't have to win the lane that hard. You just have to, I don't know what 4s do. I don't know, who knows what 4s do. You could do a Dazzle in a 4 position and try how that works. You could harass the 5, and you could heal up your offlaner and try to make sure he wins his lane too. Why not? I don't know. Maybe it's better than these hoodwinks Wind Rangers. Like, what do? They have no healing. They have stuns and stuff. Like, they all have stuns and damage. Like, they have stuns and damage. Like, Dark Willow has no healing. That's why maybe she shouldn't go 5. She has stuns, and then she has her Shadow damage. She's like playing for herself. She's like going to get Bedlam and then try to get a kill and then terrorize team fight. She has some team fight angles, so she's okay. But it's like in the lane, what are you doing? What is your core benefit from you? Nothing. But at the same time, same with Mirana. So I would take Mirana 4, but she's played at the 5 a lot. Like what did Grok say, or Gemini? Oh, they put her at 4 too. Yeah, she should be a 4. Like she has no damage, no heal. She's like has harass and stuff. Like she has leap. She's playing for herself. And then at the mid game, she has team fight. Like with this invisibility, like you guys can be invisible during a team fight. That might help us. So it's like they're not. What is she gonna do in lane? But people play it in lane because they're like there's enough harassment, and that's good enough. Like you can stun people, and then. And she's so valuable like in the draft, like, but I would prefer her as a 4 just if I'm going with this philosophy, right? If I'm trying to build my own like philosophy for how to make my games easier, it's like play these type of heroes in the 4. You have wind run, escape for yourself, shackle shot to have a stun to help in the fights. You have a magic nuke to harass and stuff and get kills, and then you have like focus fire. It's like focus fire is a pure auto attack. So these guys are solidly in the 4 camp for me. Tree can be in the 5 camp. Of course, he has heals and stuff, and he has a team fight. So it's like it's a great 5, right? Like in my opinion, right now. Plus, he has ward, so it's like he does all these little things, like a little bit of damage here, a little bit of spells here, a little bit of healing here, and then it can be invisible, and then a great team fight ult. And then it's like Undying. I was gonna say why would he be 5? He doesn't do anything. He doesn't have a stun. That's his weakness. But he has Soul Rip, which can heal. So it's like it is something. It is a heal you can have in a fight in lane. You have Decay, so you can harass too. So you can harass the enemies. The offlaner who has strength, wants his strength, you could just take that away from them. So you can have Decay, you could have heal, you could have Tombstone when the team fight. Then the team fight happens, bring out Tombstone, and then this ult like so Undying transforms into a horrifying flesh golem. While in this state, he gains a percentage increase of strength, bonus movement speed, and causes attacks to slow, apply damage amplification, and spawn Tombstone zombies. So I thought that was damage amplification for himself, but it's like your attacks do damage amplification. So if you hit them once, they're gonna, for damage amp duration is 3 seconds. So they're gonna be slowed for 3 seconds, I assume too, and they do damage amp for 3 seconds. So they're gonna do 25% more damage than if Sniper ults them or something, or Centaur comes and stomps them and hits them. Like all that damage is gonna be amplified. It's not just for yourself. So I didn't know that. So it's damage amp, slow on attack, strength multiplier. So that seems like it's just agreed for him, just to transform it, then you're harder to kill and stuff, and you do some bonus move speed, bonus out attacks, stuff like that, some random stuff. Strength multiplier, so you get more strength. You get the damage amp, 25% more damage amp. So your decays and your soul rips are going to do more damage. So you always want to ult, hit them first, then do your spell casting, and it slows them. And yeah, but it also helps in team fights in the sense that your attacks do damage amp. So you could think about that like if you're in if there's 3 people around you, you could hit each one of them one time, just hit that guy too, just like because we're all fighting, and then they're going to take 25% more damage, a lot of damage, and then 35% at max level. Then he gets a free revive, so he's like he had some team fight with the Tombstone, with this damage amp stuff, with the soul rips, like you could heal and decay. So it's like he has like a lot of mini spells, like this is a 4-second cooldown, 6-second cooldown at max level. This one's 80 seconds because this is like his ultimate, really his real ultimate. This one's 40 seconds, so it's a real ultimate too. But these two are like team fight ultimates for the big team fights, but in between you could just soul rip and decay, and like pretty consistent. And then he has a save on his shard, so it's like I like to Undying a lot because he has all these like small spells that you can always be playing, instead of waiting for this big team fight. Like if he doesn't have ultimate, nobody cares. Nobody says, wait, don't fight Undying ultimates on cooldown. It doesn't matter if he has it or not. It's just a bonus, and then so he could be a 5 or a 4. These both twos could be 5 or 4s. So there's a lot of 5 or 4s. But I'll choose those as my 5 melee things, and then I like Clock, but I don't like him that much. He's like a 5-2 or something. Dude, what did Grok say? Clockwork. Then I said 4. Yeah, maybe he's a 4 because he's a little bit greedy or something. He doesn't have much saves. He has no save, no like 0 save. He jetpacks for himself. His ults for himself. His hook shots for himself. Rocket flare. His hook shots for the team. That's his team fight, like to stun long range people from long range. His tombs, these power cogs, he put them in and annoy people, and then battery souls kind of for himself, track down people, mini stun. So he doesn't have any saves either. He's not going to heal anybody. He's not going to shield anybody or anything like that. So it's like he's playing for himself. It would be a position 5 or positions 4, I think. So we'll keep him on the 4. And then these two will be our position 5s. But I'll take these position 5s to the offlane anyways. It doesn't make a difference. And then ogres are backup legacy 1. So that's the premise of those. Rubik, we already talked about him. He's just playing for his own spell casting. He has 1 good save here, telekinesis, so it's like a save from the offlane. He's too greedy. He gets fade bolt, and he likes items, blink daggers, ags, all this kind of stuff. So it's like you get to steal, and then you could steal a good farm, like get 2 spells. So you could just fade bolt and dragon slave and clear a wave out, and then just kind of walk around the map farming like that. You're position 4, put up wards, farm not the ancients or something, or like in the triangle, but you could go off to the side camp or in the enemy side of the map. You could just farm like bonus camps while you're just walking around protecting people. Do like 1 random camp, like it's not that bad. So he's definitely a 4 too. He's pretty good. And then these would be the 5s, just like low cooldown spells that could help. They don't really have heals or saves, but they have stuns. So stun is like the pseudo save. It's like you can't really heal, but I can stun them if they dive us. So Shadow Shaman is like that. Lion's kind of like that. So it's like, but we already said Lion's gonna go 4. Witch Doctor might be the best of all. Witch Doctor, it feels like stupid and cheating hero, dumb hero. Why would you play this? It doesn't feel real, but it's like I never valued Witch Doctor. I'm just like, I go like 4 and 10 or 19 or some shit like this, or 9 and 19. Like you do get those kills, but you die a lot. Like so. But if you think about it, like he has a stun in lane, okay, that could slow them down if they're trying to gank you. Especially if there's just 2 of them running on a tower without creeps or something. You could throw it; it's gonna bounce on both of them. Then it has a heal, so I could heal too. Then I have maledict, so I could harass. Like if I get a maledict on them and then throw my casket on them, there's gonna be some damage and they're gonna back off. Hey, back off! I maledicted you. I attacked you. And then team fight, you could just throw out this ward and it's gonna be hitting people with damage. The only problem is it's not a stunning ult. It's not a control ult. It's not like a turn the fights ult. It's just adding damage to the ult. So it's like that's where his weakness comes in. It's like it is a team fight spell, but it's like the weakest of the team fight spells. It's only just like an auto turret that just damages people that walk in. So you could zone out people if they're just like in the fight with your PA or something. You just throw your ult and you glimmer cape or something. They can't see you. It's like they're not going to win that fight anymore. So it's like you could turn it, add the damage to your side. So I'd say he's okay. I think he has a good kid, like the best of bang for your buck. Like he has everything, like a stun, a heal, damage, and a team fight. Even if it's like the worst heal or the worst stun, and then like a weird bouncing stun, and then the worst team fight. But it's like he does tick all the boxes. So it's like, so we'll try him out as position 5 too. Bane has a lot of stuff. He has enfeeble. He can wreck their gameplay. They have less damage, cast range, and they take damage per second. I guess I didn't know that. So it kind of nerfs them a little bit. And then he has this brain sap, which is good trading. You could trade, you can harass, trade, put in people on them, trade with this. And then Nightmare is like a stun control. It's like you can take somebody out of the fight, and then a team fight ult, you can control somebody. So he has a good kit too, but he dies a lot. So he's like more on his big spells, but he has good spells in the lane too, but they're not going to do anything for the fight. They're just, he has enough to lane. He has enough to lane, and then he has enough to ult or to bring something to the team fight. But I think he takes communication. Like you have to, I'm Nightmare in this guy. People have to play around Nightmare. And then I'm ulting this guy. Please help me kill him. I'm ulting the Jug. I have the Jug. Like in your game, you might ult the Jug, and then everybody just watches you ult the Jug. And then he just comes out of it and kills you. And then it's like they're off fighting the Sand King or something. And you're like, I had the Jug ulted, but I'm not going to play him anyways because it takes too much. The Nightmare, everything, it interacts with other people. So I wouldn't play him. The rest we can give a try. So let's start searching for a game because dang, I've been streaming for 45 minutes talking nonstop. But it's just to understand what you're playing and why. So it's like I'd rather take 45 minutes to understand what I'm playing and why, and then I could build a better hero pool and see what works and what doesn't work. And if you're missing out on those team fight spells, how much does that hurt you? How much do you feel like, wow, I'm not doing much? Or how much do you feel like if you have the big team fight spells and you go big, do you feel like, wow, I don't have any skirmishing potential, I can't survive in lane, I can't heal, I can't do anything, we're just getting dove, and that's too much of an investment. So for me, I'd rather start at the bottom and just try the people who could try to win lane the best and try to survive, and then kind of add in those team fight spells on top of it, see which ones I can get away with. That's my concept going forward. So like Ogre would be something like that. Like he has a stun, he has a harass, he has something that could help your ally, but it's just attack speed. So he would be a good support, but he lacks healing. The reason why he probably has no value is because these ages and days, I don't know. These days, you need a big team fight ult. He has no big team fight ult. He's like just greedy for himself. He's gonna do 2 stuns or 2 ignites, like or 2 bloodlusts. Like he's just passively. He's like the quintessential starting at the bottom entry level Dota hero. That's why I always say play Ogre. I recommend him because it's like you just do your 3 spells and that's it. If you just do those right, you can, and then you learn the other stuff, pulling, stacking, all this stuff, and supporting your guy. It could be good. But he lacks a heal and he lacks a team fight ult. So those are his weaknesses. It's like you don't have, like Undying's putting this tombstone and we're just crushing guys in a team fight. You're coming in there and you're throwing an ignite on people. It's like, okay, like which one's more valuable? It's like probably the Undying. So it's like, is he a good laner? I don't know. He doesn't really heal. He just throws ignite. So we'll try it. We'll try it out and we'll see. Like, do I prefer, like, am I obsessed with healing or am I obsessed with having a big team fight ult? Or am I fine with this, like just doing harassment, bullying, fire blasting people, and he has good like level 1 damage. You can just go out, right click them, and then maybe that creates enough space and it's good enough, because you don't have to. It's not like some law you have to have healing or team fight ult. I'm just saying that those are his weaknesses. So I don't think there was anybody who had everything except maybe Witch Doctor. He had stun, healing, harassment in lane. You could throw this down every 30 seconds. Maybe it's not you could go 1 in Paralysis and cast it, then like max out these. So you have max healing, max maledict, and then team fight ult. But then it's like, it's not the best team fight ult, but at least there is something you can do on cooldown. Like, hey, I have an 80-second cooldown at max level, 100-second cooldown level 1, like team fight ult that I can contribute to the thing. Like, I'm not going to just be Ogre coming up to the team fight with an ignite in the late game. Like, it's a late game and I'm coming to you with an ignite, like, and a stun. Like, you feel powerless. You're like, I put all my trust in winning the lane for my carry, and you have to make the decision. Is that a good strategy, or is it better to try to have like a team fight where like I need to actually make the decision while I'm, or the all-in plays and the big play, the big team fight wins if we're gonna have any chance of winning. So I mean, that's up to the person how they like to play and stuff. So we're gonna play these guys, try them out, and then make a decision about conceptually how we like to play. So I like being sacrificial. We'll start with that. Like I like helping my guy in lane. I don't want him to lose lane. That's my main goal. So it's like we could try with like Witch Doctor or Dazzle, because like Shadow Shaman Lion and stuff, they're all good. Jakiro, they're all good position 5s, but they're more like, hey, I trust you to not take too much damage. Let me do the harassment and stuff. You just hit last creeps, try to regen, you know, like Jakiro go good with a Juggernaut who can heal himself. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like I don't have to worry. And there's like Warlocks and other things I didn't put in here. Like Warlock's like a great hero. Like that's why he's so popular for like the last year, because he has heal. He could heal your ally. You can harass the other enemies with fatal bonds and stuff, and help people to keep like you could put the healing word on them to harass them if you want, if you're doing really good. And then you have this huge team fight ult that can turn any team fight in any game and push powers, and so it's like you could be useful a lot, but you're like very easy to kill and stuff. So he has a strong kit. He's like a strong ass spellcaster, but I don't like it because the kit's too strong. Like the upheaval, it takes away last hits. The fatal bonds, it takes away last hits. It gets on the creeps and it interrupts with my carry, and he gets frustrated. So it's like I don't want to be that strong where I'm like I'm ruining his last hitting, because they're my idea is safe supports are sensitive and they don't want to lose even one creep. Psychologically they'll get damaged and say, oh, this guy taking on my hero. That's how I feel. So I don't want to play a hero that even I don't like, even though on paper he's good, because then it's like, oh, it's like I put my ult down. I've been there. I put the ult down as Witch Doctor, and I'm like, that means I have to push this tower. So that means I have to clear this creep wave fast. That means I have to attack the creep wave with my golem. Push it. We have to go to the tower, because those are the rules. I have to get the tower fast, or like, the Juggernaut dies, right, in the fight, even if it wasn't your fault, even if you have nothing to do with it. The Juggernaut died, and then he's watching you with your golem go farm the creep camps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a golem, I might as well just farm these camps in and get some gold. And he's sitting there jealous and angry that his support is alive farming when he should be the one farming. So yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather be a Witch Doctor who says, don't worry, bro, I'm pulling right now. I'm pulling and stacking for you or some shit. And he's like, okay, when I get back, he's like a knight, he's like, what's the guy who holds the horses? I forget what those guys are called. What is my liege or whatever, my horse jockey, my jockey dude or whatever you call those guys. What is he up to? It's like, oh, he's stacking and pulling for me, getting my camps ready. Nice, I'm gonna get some more camps. Rather than he's attacking my camps and he's farming right now. He only cares about his game, bro. It's like they need a support system.
The doctor is in.
Alright, what am I gonna get? I'm gonna buy.
Prepare for battle.
Put it in position 5. Okay, so we're getting this stuff. Come on, no blood grenades on Witch Doctor. Like, what? Everybody bought a blood grenade? Blood grenades. There's only 2 blood grenades at the start. Okay, people get this Maledict first. Should we do that too? Should we join the club? I'll get this. My ally. What do we have? Safe lane. We have a Viper safe lane, so it doesn't really make sense. We're trying to support our core hero, but they went lifestealer off lane, so we're gonna have to or play around it. Grease Grease. The owners will receive 18 of the saved gold when consuming Grease Grease. So he has Grease Grease, unique thing. See, his voodoo is for himself. His axe is for team fight, but we're never gonna afford that stuff. We can get the axe just to survive a little bit. Axe shard to survive a little bit. These items cannot be dropped or placed in a backpack, but it can be put in normal inventory. So when the owner dies, we gotta focus on this. I'll level up something if need be.
Begins.
Time for shots. Forward.
Like, I don't think I need quick cast on any of these spells. You get what I'm saying? But we'll try it out. We'll try it out and see if how annoying it is.
Yes.
With a Viper with Maledict, we should probably get hella kills. Almost blocked my own camp. I gotta think.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Extract.
Gotta at least push him away
Forward.
for the stack. Look, this guy even has to come over. They're just only concerned about me. Maybe they'll get first blood though.
What? Yeah. I'm under attack.
Fuck. The worst case scenario. If I would have got away, it would have been great. But it was worth it for them. But they didn't get first blood at least. They got like 100 gold. But my safe lane's getting farmed, so it's alright. I need 250 for this to walk a little, or 225. Alright, nice. Go walk a little faster at least back to lane. Maybe I should have just died. TP'd back.
With vim and vigor.
It's alright, safe lane, or to support gameplay, you know. We're not going to get better at the minutiae. We just have to learn
Yes.
put in ward, we block the camp, and then harass a little bit.
Very fine.
Like, who expects the Undying to come just to charge you up tier, up into over here, bro? The fuck?
On my round.
It's like a special case scenario. See, I'd be more concerned about learning. When I'm learning, it's like, do I pull here or do I not pull here? Like, the tower was just into our thingy, so it's like, is that a good time to pull or not? And it's like, you could learn a lot of different things. It's not like,
Very fine.
oh, you place carry, you can't learn that. It's like, there's a couple things I would have fun learning and like to learn, like, if like something like that, I don't want to feel stupid about that. I want to feel like, hey, that it's actually better to pull the next one or something, you know. But it's like, it's one of those things where you can't really get good at it because the video you watched about it, you weren't thinking about it, right? You were just watching some random, like some Zach is probably the support guy I watched to learn about support, right? So it's like if I watched Zin XQ or whatever on YouTube.
On my round. Under attack.
Dang, he actually died?
By my bones.
Nothing we could do. Like, I'm still level 1. Like, if I had healed there, it would have been better. So it's like, it had a slow start. But we're going against Sky Magic Nuker and fucking
Structures are fortified.
Undying, like the best like early game offlane in history right now. So it's like nothing much we could do.
All's well. Forward.
Like, these guys are the best magic nukers in the game.
Yes.
Like, literally nothing we could do.
yeah. Very fine.
Where's he going? Just farm it.
Yes.
Do you like have a plan or something?
With vim and vigor. Twisted
That's some cool stuff. All right.
Gold is a great conductor.
Yes, indeed.
Mid Razor versus the
Your middle tower is under
mid sniper.
attack.
Dark initiation. All's well. A twisted path. Very fine. Forward.
Your middle tower is
Oh,
under
they got
attack.
him. I thought he got the killing spree.
Here I come.
During one though.
On my round.
We're doing okay. It's just we have to know that it's a rough matchup, so we need Blink and probably like a
On my
Glimmer Cape for the magic damage. Plus Stick is good.
No, 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 no. Yes, indeed. Yes. Oh. My thanks. Yes. With vim and vigor. Here I come.
Damn, it's fucking mid rotation.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I wanted to put my wards down too, but
Very fine.
didn't have the right spot.
Oh yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
With vim and vigor. Forward.
You know, I wanted to get ruined, but not enough time. Maybe they already went. Got it.
Yes, indeed.
Your middle tower
And I don't
is
have
under
boots because we
attack.
had such a bad lane,
Dire's courier has been killed.
but we could try.
On my round. A twisted path. Yes. By my bones. Yes. Oh. On my
Your
round.
middle tower is under attack.
All's well. I'm known for my graveside run. I'm under attack. Here I come.
Nice. We did it. We fucking want to fight.
Dire's structures are fortified.
With vim and vigor.
If we had started out better, we could have had more momentum. So we just gotta get better at that.
Yeah. Very fine. Attack.
Then when we get better at that, you can add like rotating. Like okay, the problem I don't rotate that much is like, hey, I'm barely helping out my own lane. Like we're fucking getting fucked. So it's like, you can see like, even in a bad lane, if you move to the other lane while they're low or something, you can help get a kill. Like this.
Yes. Forward.
Yeah, they have a ward here.
Here I
What's he like
go.
chasing? Careful, bro.
Good, yeah.
Where's to come?
All's well.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been
Vim
killed.
and vigor.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A twisted path. My powers by my bones. Very fine. Yes, indeed. What is about to pop? Look at it go. Yes.
Yeah, we got the guy and we helped out. And my Viper is pretty strong, so he didn't die. He's like surviving over there. I'm just gonna heal these guys real quick, or give them mana.
Here I come. Forward
I'm going back.
for you with vim and vigor. Ready for your dose?
They're 3, man. They should back.
Good, yeah.
Guys are fighting.
By my bones.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
A twisted path. Waxing powers. Very fine. A curse laid. Yes.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Very fine.
So sometimes you overstay, but they're the one that started the fight. I was gonna retreat, like, cause you wanna create space, you know, not like force rotations, you know. It's like the opposite of creating space. You're like forcing
Here I come.
rotations. So I like overstayed here. They all rotated,
A curse
but I was trying to retreat. They started that fight.
Gold is a great conductor.
Now
with vim and vigor.
Your middle tower
I don't know
is
where to
under
go,
attack.
A twisted path.
but I'm higher level than Ricky, so I'm okay with that.
Forward. This won't hurt a bit.
If he wants to TP with me, he can.
By my
Yeah, he is. He's literally TPing, bro. This guy's crazy.
on my rounds. Yes.
So now what? Now I'd probably do a stack.
All
So it's like, it's not like fast, you know. It's like slow brain thinking. Like,
good, yeah.
okay, I did a team fight. Now I can go do a stack. You know, it's like
Yes.
you like you're not supposed to do it like sequentially. You know, it's like a bad algorithm. It's like
Very fine.
I'm doing fucking.
With vim and
I
vigor.
put one word and then I do a team fight and I fucking.
Forward.
You know what I'm saying? Then I do one rotation.
I twist your back.
I'm saying like
Your bottom tower is under attack.
you're not supposed to do it like you're supposed to do it all at the same time.
Grow stronger.
But at first you want to add it to your itinerary, the concepts of what you could do.
Good, yeah.
Your
Still
middle
haven't
tower
stacked
is
a
under
camp
attack.
yet, you know. 45 seconds, maybe we could stop. We don't want to stack that camp
On my round.
because the enemy offlaner could take it. We'll stack this camp.
By my bones.
So we did one camp stack at 15 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
And then, you know, it's like once I buy these, then we'll move out on the map and we could buy our first smoke, you know, once we're like kind of ready to fight. Right now we just kind of want to farm and protect the lanes. So it's like, okay, then just stack and protect lanes.
Forward.
Like somebody should be farming bot. Like I don't, there's like nothing else to do for me, right? So it's like I'm gonna go there and just get XP until somebody comes. But if you show on the wave, some people think like, they're lazy. They're like, it's not worth it for me to walk all over there. There's already Wish Doctor. He's gonna be taking the farm. You know, it's like, dude, I would never take the farm. I'm just there to get waves, and because there's no one here, I'll get the last hit. You get what I'm saying? But because people just have the expectation, because that's what they see all the time, it's like
Your middle tower is under attack.
you don't really have any. You have like a blocking value, so it's like if I just control myself, don't go over there, somebody else will say, hey, this lane's open, it's not blocked. Even if a whole wave or two misses, it's like they'll say, okay, I'm free to go over there, or somebody has to defend it. You could ping it, you could hit it, like defend it, the tower.
Is under attack.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like then they feel a little bit like, okay, I could do that. I can do that. I can go farm over there.
A twisted path.
Your top tower is under attack.
All's well. Yes.
Your top
Doesn't give us that much vision, but it's like something.
Here at the night.
So we're like not having that much influence, you know? We're like beginner influence.
Yes. Wait for it.
Probably pretty dangerous. Where are the creeps coming from today? Can they see me or something?
On my round.
Yeah, we're not fighting, so it's okay. My
Very fine.
my ult to come off cooldown. But
dire structures are fortified.
that's why it's good to play like a witch doctor instead of somebody else, like a Abaddon or something. Because like in these moments where like I have nothing to do, I can't really heal anybody or something. It's like, what are you gonna bring in the next team fight? It's like, well, I'm gonna bring my ultimate. At least I have my ultimate to just press the button. You know, I can press the button on my ultimate and get something.
All's well.
So I feel okay. Like I'm not rushed to like scale in some way or do something. It's like once the team fight parts, I'll just bust this out. My maledict and my
Enemy's
ultimate.
middle tower
So
has
it's like,
fallen.
Yes, indeed.
and then these two like sustain you in the lane or some shit.
On my round.
It's like built-in scale. You know, I don't need much else. This is kind of deep. It's very deep. But I forgot the rune, so it's like I guess that's what our support does. He has to remember all those concepts: pull, stack, win lane,
Very fine.
define all very fastly. And then get the rune, fight for the rune or something, like all very fastly. You can't just like
Twisted path.
I think he's a good greedy hero.
Yes.
No attack damage, get some GPM, and he can scale too. He can get this, he can get a shard, he can get ags, a BKB event or something, like blink daggers. Like he doesn't need blink, but he can scale pretty good. 4 staffs.
Yes.
And the greed, they shouldn't call it greedy. They should call it like reinforcements or supply gains. Like
A twisted
you need the supply. Like, you know what I'm saying? You fucking need it. What do I mean by that? Like, you're a support. You're just walking around like not doing shit. You don't have farm, so it's like you specifically need the actual fucking farm, or you specifically are the person who needs that stuff. So it's not being greedy. It's like supply reinforcements or something. So it's like, you know, we tweak the supply chains, we minus our damage, so that because we're going full support, and then we can gather more
Here I come.
other stuff, more.
Forward. By my bones.
Damn, I got silenced. I was there to help him out.
All's well. Very fine.
Shit, they're hitting the tombs. What a good counter to Witch Doctor.
A twisted path. Ready for your dose?
That's okay. We're gonna have to
Here I come.
watch that ulti, and I can't do my ulti during while the tomb's up. You know, something to think about.
Good, yeah.
Oh shit!
Forward.
See, he already has a blink and a force staff. Like somehow he's gotten this farm.
On my round.
See, I could see. That's why I'm up here. He went too fast though. I don't have ulti, so it doesn't matter.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
All's well.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes. Hale and hot. Very fine. Yeah. You miss me. Stick a bone in it. You're done.
I probably shouldn't get those kills. Maybe, oh whoops, maybe that's kill stealing. If I like try to play on the edge, you know, getting better. But also securing the kill is important, so it's like a mixed bag, you know.
Here I come. By my bones. Forward. Yes.
You could do things like stack or play. If there's no time to stack, then I'll just play off of somebody just in case I need a glimmer cave them, something like that.
Unseen energies.
Dire's structures are
Vim
fortified.
and vigor.
Why is he running away from me?
Here I come.
Just run towards me. This guy!
Good, yeah.
I can't get mad. We're just practicing. But it's like, what kind of lifestealer just doesn't run towards the witch doctor? I don't get that. He has infest. He has like a lot of things like I'm gonna run. There was no creeps, no nothing.
Wait for it.
That don't really do anything to that guy. He's tanky as fuck. And just with one item. This guy is playing fucking.
Your bottom
Hey,
tower
pushed him
is
back.
under attack. Your bottom tower is
He's playing solo kill version. That doesn't. These guys have too smart for that to work these days.
tower is under attack.
All's well.
Your middle tower
Let me heal
has
you.
fallen.
Yes. my bones.
They did kind of press
Belly's gas.
this way. Do we want a ward here to see over here? They have a ward here.
Yes.
Or do I want a ward over here somehow?
By my bones.
Go like that. I don't know if that'll reach.
What? Yeah.
Gold is a
Okay.
great conductor.
I need a couple
With
more of
vim
those.
and vigor. It's not done yet. Yes. A twisted path. What are you buying? Very fine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
On my rounds. Yes, indeed.
Turn off your life steal, bro.
All's well.
Your top tower is under attack.
Forward.
Dire's turret has been killed. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
That wasn't my fault. That was my quick cast. I was trying to glimmer cape. I couldn't glimmer cape like from way from the start. Look at the glimmer cape. Has to be on here. Okay, let's start over here. Glimmer cape, no. Glimmer cape, no. Glimmer cape, no. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape, no. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape, no. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape. Glimmer cape. Glimmer.
I walk again.
Oh, glimmer cape. Whew. I was about to say, is it not on there?
Forward.
Because what happens is when you have this on, so we're learning about quick cast too, right? Trigger on key release. If you double tap, it doesn't work. You have to be in the. It has to be over you. It's like the only way to do it. So it's like, I don't like that idea. I like, even though it might be faster to glimmer cape with them, somebody else, like glimmer cape, I'll just click them for that little bit of speed loss. Like, cause I don't like the ones that where it's double click, because it's like, I want it to work instantly on me when I just go like this, you know. So it's like, that's just how I'm used to playing.
On my rounds. Yes.
That just her illusion. She has Alex. Is she a carry or what? Who the carries? I'm like, Ricky's probably the carry. Sniper's the mid. She's just a support. She's literally a position 5 support. Okay, I shouldn't have ulted her.
Your
But
top
there's been
tower
Venge carries. I was like, is this a Venge carry? Like, I got her.
has fallen.
Hey, just streaming.
Dire's courier has
Some
been
Dota.
killed.
What do I need more? Sentries. I feel like I'm dying pretty easy. Like, I need some kind of, maybe a Force Staff or a Yule's, like one or the other.
All's well. Very fine.
This game of the Yule's isn't that bad, actually. Get a Yule's. And I already have the thing right here.
A twisted path. This won't hurt a bit. Yes. By my bones. Yes, indeed.
Воу, найс! Оце потужно!
Just for the rush down kill, that was pretty funny.
Dire structures are fortified.
Very fine. With vim and vigor. My powers grow. Mighty. Forward.
Kinda like that. Gives me a jump. What does this crap give me?
With vim and vigor. All's well.
Okay.
Very fine. By my bones. I'll draw your blood. On my round.
Get out of there, homie.
What, yeah?
More rewards.
Yes, indeed.
No, not that.
Here I come. A twisted path. Forward. What, yeah?
What does this do? 852 gold.
On my round.
Increase backpack, blah blah blah. When the owner dies, 100% of the gold lost from death is added to the item and will be refunded when the item is consumed. Okay, so I could just get an item from all my deaths in the game.
Gold is a great conductor.
Nice. I'm probably gonna die a few more times. You can estimate how long the game's gonna last. You know, once they take our T2s or we take their T2s, start going high ground. It's like, okay, now it's time for the late game.
Yes.
Just get a bonus item. All these bots, man, so many
With
bots.
vim and vigor.
Just have to ban bots all day.
All's well. A twisted path. Very fine. By my bones. Here I come.
I think I'll waste a century all the way back here.
With vim and vigor. A twisted path.
Sometimes you just have to let that guy get away with it.
Double damage.
Being invis, roaming and stuff, you can't like track them all over fucking where. But I can buy a dust.
On my round.
But I need this, I have 3 gold.
Yes.
Need a dust, 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 need a dust.
Yes, indeed. Here I come. Very fine.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Yes.
I don't have a sentry.
By my bones.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Forward.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Right, yeah. Here I come. All sweet.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Good man. Very fine.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified.
Yes. On my round. With
The
vim
enemy's
and
bottom
vigor.
tower has fallen.
Double damage.
Forward. On my round. Oh. With vim and vigor. Right, yeah.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
By my bones.
How do you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, dusted.
All's well.
I can eat grease for something. But I don't really know what I want. I guess a Wind Waker. It's not gonna help me. It'll help me a little bit.
Very fine. Yes, indeed.
Hey, I got the health, bro. You don't want the health?
With vim and vigor.
Yeah, it took too long. Let's go back to base.
Yes.
Yeah, 16 regen. I think I have enough regen.
Here I come.
What's up with the LS, bro? We're like way back. Did he get the top racks or something? Didn't really say the racks.
Your shrine has fallen to the radiant.
Very fine. Forward.
Get a D ward for gold.
Yes, indeed.
Dire's courier has been killed.
On my round. I'm under attack.
How did he see me? What the fuck?
Forward. The spell is cast. All's well.
Get Gotta eat my gree. Should we wait till next time I die, or should I just eat it right now?
What? Yeah. Here I come. Very fine.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I was thinking about putting a ward down. Should have respected the fight. But my team's fat by now. We've sustained enough. Yeah, I think a Wish Doctor is pretty decent.
The enemy's
Does a lot of stuff. You could do damage and fight. You could heal a little bit. It's like so good.
middle barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
This shit should increase. I died.
Is under attack.
Nice. Got my Windmaker.
On my round.
What are the silence items?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Quick cast. It's quick cast. It's quick cast.
Enemy's middle tower
Where's my Yules? My Yules isn't quick cast. How come the Yules worked? Or my Yules is quick cast? Man, this shit sucks. Maybe because Yules can only be targeted on yourself, not your allies. This can be targeted allies, so it becomes a good thing. I just want to respond so I could try it.
Is a great conductor.
Back from my rounds. By my bones. On my round.
Black and ball.
Yes, indeed.
Radiant victory.
My small satchel is full.
Yeah, besides some quick cast wrinkles to be tip top shape, that Witch Doctor is pretty good. So I assume I get how Force Staff works now. Like I assume if I Force Staff with if I Force Staff with quick cast.
This'll gum your gears.
If I quick cast with Force Staff, I think because Force Staff can also hit your allies, then that's where you can't double click it. It's a double click effect. For example, it's going to be with Diffuser Blade. Diffuser Blade, you can't use it on allies. Target an enemy. So this one, it's okay to be quick classed. But this one is not, because this can target your allies too. So we want to turn that off. Same with E-Blade. We could do that. So if we want to do it on ourselves, we don't have to target ourselves. We could just do it instinctively, like double click. So we lose out on the quick staff. And E-Blade was one of the ones where it said that quick cast is actually good because you like Dagons and E-Blade and Double on them in like 1 second, and you could damage them faster than if you don't use quick cast. But then it's hard to use it as a save. So I think that would just get to getting used to like how do you use it as yourself. Then you have to like click it on yourself. So maybe I'd have to get rid of double clicks to cast. I like double click to cast. I like but that's one of the process we'll look at, I guess. So it's this one, 4 staffs, the same thing. Quick cast off, quick cast off. Dagon is only enemy, so that could stay on. You know, I think that works. Like this is just an active, so it's okay. It's like if it affects an enemy or yourself, then you might want to double click it. Like this is just an active, you know, you don't have to double click it, you just click it once. So it'd be same with Ghost Chef, that's just an active, you could just click it one time. This you could click. This would be interesting because you could use it on enemies too or allies. So how would that work? We haven't tried it. We'll see. This is just an active. This is just an active. You could use it just wherever you're facing. It's just active, just active, just active, just active. Blink back. This one's just active. You just put your mouse to where you want to go. I don't want to click this ever on somebody else, so I don't want that off. It's just active. That one's okay. That one's okay. So it looks okay now for most of the stuff. So we're learning about it too. We're learning about all this process. Quick cast, like these are just actives on enemies, so you can quick cast them, no problem. Hex is a good one because you can't hex your team, but you can hex your enemies. So instead of like having to click the C button or something where we have it, then click on your mouse, you could just hover your mouse over where you're trying to click and just click the C button, and they'll be hex. So those are good for like those fast. They blink in and you hex them. You know, you counter click real fast. Urn of Shadows, I think we want that off actually because we could use that for ourselves. Same with Spear Vessel or enemies. This is just a click. This one is the same thing. Holy Locket. Mechanism is just a click. That's okay. Refresher is just a click. BKB is just a click. This stuff's just a click. Lincoln Sphere. That's interesting because you don't double click it anyway, so you just click on an ally. You could just press it once with the button. That's kind of faster. You could just put it on them, Lotus Orb. But what if you want a Lotus Orb yourself? So that's Lotus Orb is like the perfect example of like finding the balance. Do you want to find the balance for speed, or do you find a balance that I'm too used to double clicking on myself? So it's like in those 10 situations, I want to double click on myself. Then I'm not going to have those quick cast Lotus Orb saves, you know what I'm saying, on your ally. You just press C on them or something. You have to press C, then click them, which is pretty much the same thing. It's just a little bit slower. I think I'll go a little bit slower for now. Then if we want to figure out that problem, we can figure out that problem later. Let's just understand the basics of quick casting for right now. This one can be on yourself, double click, so I kind of need that off. Yeah, I think the rest of them work. I think we have a good one right now, good setup. But then you could do neutrals, Quick cast, quick cast, quick cast. Yeah, neutrals are usually not targeting your allies anyway, so maybe this one we could do off. Everything else kind of works, and this one off too.
I run like a clock.
Alright, so that's one game. So now it's like we don't have to play Witch Doctor every game, right? He's just, we found out that he's a good option, and then we're not like trying to, we're not trying to it's lunchtime, but let's play one more game. We could do one more game. We're not trying to like grind our best supports right now, right? We're trying to find them, so we just move him over. He's accepted into the thing, and then we try to remember like he has some good things going for him. The laning phase, so it's like I actually was thinking I don't like Witch Doctor or Dazzle. Now I kind of like them both a little bit better now. Just thinking about what they offer and the way I like to play anyway. So it's like if I can heal people and then do damage, it's like, and have a stun, it's like, hey, I have the best of a little bit of everything, and it's like I'm fine with that as a support. But it's like I always do die a lot. So let's see what was my record. 6 and 6, and not so bad. Usually like 6 and 11 or some shit. Cause you gotta. He's kind of soft, so it's like these powerful kind of heroes. He supports. They're very not tanky. They're very soft. They could die easily. So gotta play him like a little bit better with awareness of level 1, level 2, level 3. So it's like you gotta play supports more often. So it's like the reason why I want to get my supports ready is because you have to get the roll queue tank and tokens anyways. And then you get +4 for it. The more you win with them, the more token, the more you can play safe lane or mid, whatever you want to play. So it's like you're forced to play them. So it's like if that's the case, then I might as well be better at them too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't have to like solve the fucking Rubik's Cube of supports, but I'm just saying you could just play them a little bit more standard. Like, okay, I did like just the fucking bare 5 minimum things that a support should do. I stacked the 2 camps, I pulled during lane, and then I harassed a little bit in lane, and then I healed my guy a little bit. It's like if I could do all those things, then I came to the team fight with some kind of team fight ult that was annoying. It's like if I could do all those 5 things, then you just build that consistency. That's the main goal, just to build a consistent support gameplay. Not to be the best at it or anything, but just to show that if you're gonna have to do it, you might as well be more played in a way that makes sense to you, so you don't hate playing it too. It's like I have stuff to do. It's like it comes into a mini game. Hey, I can go stack instead of just standing here. Like when I play support, I'm so bored. I'm just standing here. These guys are just sitting like, or I'll go have an instinct to go just farm creeps. I'll just go farm these creeps. Like I didn't cast one creeps. Like I would cast the creeps, auto attack them, heal, and I would farm some creeps. You know what I'm saying? So it's like instead of that, it's just like, oh, I'm shadowing my carry. It's like I am doing something. I'm shadowing my carry. Somebody goes on with him, I could heal them, pop out, throw my cast. Now there's 2 people healed. They might not get the free gank on him, you know, stuff like that. Or I'm in a decent position, and then I stacked or I pulled. Like just practicing those in between moments. Then the support role becomes more fun too and better played, you know. So we improved. Let's do one more. We got Witch Doctor in there. We'll try to see if there's any other. We'll just try to add them all. Then, you know, when the time comes to where I have my official lineup, then I could say, who do I want to play this match? Do I want to play Dazzle, or do I want to play Witch Doctor, or do I want to play Phoenix, or do I want to play whatever? And it's like then you could choose who you like better, and you're like, hey, I actually like playing this hero. I could play this hero 5 times in a row. You know what I'm saying? Then you have your more core heroes, and then you're done with supports. Then we don't have to think about supports anymore. We just think about building concepts, landing concepts, stuff like that. And we don't have to get too good at it, but we just have to get to a baseline where it's you're not hurting your carries at least, or your team. It's like it's like you're bringing balance to your team. It's like build a little, stacked a little bit. It's like you're net positive, because you're gonna die a lot. You're gonna be 1 of 14, but the way that support can help is through those little things. Like I did stack, I did pull, I did heal a little bit, sustain you guys. It's like you already got the raw end of the deal. You're support. You don't get to farm. You don't get to do anything. You're gonna feed. You have everybody stronger than you. They can kill you if they see you. So it's like you just try to have impact, knowing that you already got the raw end of the deal. Then let me come with a glimmer cape and do a glimmer cape save. Like on the Razor, we saved him a little bit. Like he would have died by the sniper ulti. So it's like that little bit of help helps us push over the balance to where it's like, okay, we can win more than 50% of our games if we do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that like I did some amazing play with a glimmer cape save onto the guy. I didn't do any play. I just clicked my glimmer cape on the carry who's getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna do that if you buy a glimmer cape. You know what I'm saying? So just buying glimmer cape, buying a force staff is the decision making that could help you in the team fights and shit. So that's how you have to like try to have some impact with these supports and stuff. It's my mentality. That's what I'm thinking. Just thinking about how to play. It's like just play like that. And then it should be good enough. Like what else you have to? You don't have to be a fucking super genius to win a game as a support. It shouldn't take that hard.
10 seconds remaining.
And then people, they have ways to play. They're like, I'm playing with Bane. I do damage. I nightmare them. I damage them. I'm gonna get like stats for them, or I'm gonna do something like. You have to know the heroes. Like I don't know Bane at all, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I think if I get Weaver and ult, we'll see how it's good. And I just want to play him because he's a TI hero. He was at Grand Finals. Rue won TI game 5 by nightmaring the Lifestealer and Fiend's gripping. He nightmared the Lifestealer to save him, a saving nightmare. Then he Fiend's gripped the Jug before that, in a different fight. Fiend's gripped the Jug off of his Omni Slash, and then it's set up for easy kill onto Jug. So it's like, we're just gonna do one game, to try it out too. So you can have 6 terror. So every time Bane kills an enemy hero or they die under the effect of Bane's debuff, they receive a terror for the rest of the game that decreases their status resistance to Bane's subsequent debuff. So if we kill this Weaver or this Ursa a lot, or get assists on him, he died under our enfeebles and stuff, then my stuff's gonna last longer on him. So it's like 4% per terror, but they usually have like 3 on them, so it's like 12%. It's like a reverse Sanguinasha. If you get like 5 deaths throughout the game, it's like they have 4 deaths. It's like 16% debuff. So that's crazy. It's pretty good. Less status resistance,
of your existence.
Yeah, so there's like some different mentality with support. It's like,
Prepare
for me, it's like
Probably a little
there
risky.
are those team
First
fights that
round,
spells that could win it, but
I got a feeling this one is in the bag.
I guess the way you could say it is, I'm trying to be,
Look how they flee before us. This one's in the bag.
Tide of night.
I'm trying to be efficiently helpful. That's what it's, my idea of a hard support, like efficiently helpful, like with a save, with a heal, with a, you know, debuff on the enemy. Just try to cast my spells into fights. Just try to be efficiently helpful as possible. Just like during the game, like, you know, like that's all. Like I'm not trying to win the game or anything. I'm just trying to help my team and be efficiently helpful as possible. And I'm a hard
30
support,
seconds to
so you know, it's like the more efficiency I have, then the better for my team. The more efficiency the other supports have, the more better for their team, you know.
Yes.
So it's like you just try to do the most with the littlest. It's like a very try to be efficient as possible thing. Even like stacking camps is with efficiency. Pulling the lanes is with efficiency, so that they can farm more efficiently. Stuff like that.
battle begins.
It is time. Ow! Hola! Evil dreams await.
So you could call him the efficiency conductor. That's a little bit of a nerdy name, but it helps me understand what my role is. Just want to be the efficiency conductor.
Indeed. Very good. I go. Darkling slumbers.
Can't take too much damage on hits, but I did the blood grenade way too early.
Wait.
And no.
Yes. Tide of love. Sleep no more.
Efficiency, bitch! Sorry. Efficiency commander is here.
Most certainly.
Okay. What can I do? Feeble? Yeah, they have a lot of attack damage. This fucking. This guy.
It is time.
It's how that works. I gotta get that.
If I must.
They got the ward. That wasn't too efficient.
Most stop. Forward. Evil dreams await. I go.
Where did that ward go?
Agreed. Yes,
He didn't get it.
I am. Indeed.
I need level 3 so I could do bigger nuke on him, you know?
The tide of night advance.
tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Dang it. Why do they do so much? They have so much like D-ward, ward, fucking mana.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This guy needs to buy resources. Tired of my carries playing all like 2 HP, then like it's just like Tango. Just buy Tango, guy.
Very well. If I can't have you, no one will. Forward. Agreed. Yes. Evil dreams await. I'll see you in your
Oh, he could have hit it. It was right next to him.
this time.
Nice.
Thanks for that.
The fuck?
Well,
I want it now.
I go. Hola. Darker and darker. Sleep no more.
They just have the edge on this vision.
I'm under attack.
I don't have enough mana.
Most certainly.
I just don't have enough mana. I need this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll own your soul. Your flesh swallows. Very well.
Sorry.
Hola.
Saved myself. That would have probably killed me anyways. It's magic damage.
Indeed.
So we didn't get anything, but maybe we helped him mentally. Like, where the fuck is the support? Sick. Sorry, bro.
Sleep no more.
Cut.
Greet the Reaper. Evil dreams await.
It's like Luna safe to farm. Like, have I gave her enough space and time? Like, she seems okay, but like, what if the Doom just pops up with a Doom and I wasn't there to fucking to nightmare her, or nightmare save her, or something? But I feel like there's just so much action going on in the other lanes. Like, they need more help.
Has been killed.
Glorious things.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes. Most certainly. It is time.
The fuck?
Your middle tower is under
The fuck are these guys doing?
Say goodnight. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Damn, I was trying to get down a low ground or something. It's okay. They're like falling into pain all around the world. That's alright. Luna's free farming.
Dire structures are fortified.
Evil dreams.
Your middle tower has been denied. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I guess like you just can't do anything to this necro.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Sleep no more. Most certainly.
The guy was up here this way. Oh shit. Nope.
Do not fall. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, this hero's OP, bro.
Bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Like nukes, pure damage nukes. Like what the
Your
fuck?
top tower is under attack.
Disables pure damage nukes. He just needs mana.
Yes.
I think he's kind of aggressive. Everybody plays him 5, but it's like, why? I can't do anything for my carry. It's like, maybe I should play him
Your bottom tower is
4
under
and
attack.
just wreck with my offlaner. Just make the other guy's life hard. That's carries, you know. You could enfeeble them. They can't last it. You just brain sap them. They have low HP and shit. I think that might be better.
It is time.
But there's already so many of those guys. So he has a team fight and he's slow. He can't stack or anything. He's too slow to walk around. No escape, no mobility, no stun. So maybe that's why.
Forward.
But he's too greedy anyways. He's like, his spell combos are huge, but I mean, he's not greedy in terms of I said max.
Most certainly.
He's not greedy in terms of spells. I mean, in terms of like
If I must.
he takes too much farm or something. He's more greedy in terms of his spells are greedy. They're about the enemy, you know. They're debuffs and shit like that. They don't help. They don't help your own teammates at all, except with sleep save.
Yes.
But I can't like brain sap like my ally. If he could do that, then he'd be great position 5, and I could just brain sap my fucking Luna or something, which is low.
Very well. Sleep no more.
Your top tower is under attack.
Evil dreams.
Sometimes we could leave them. They're all over here. It's like I don't have to come over here and die. So we could just let them be over there, and that means there's space somewhere else. I could go stack.
Your top tower has fallen.
I go.
It's like a good stack, but it's a bad stack because they're just gonna take it probably. Like they're like roaming around here, but like Luna, she could hit that real fast if she wants.
It is time.
He's taking my stack. He's taking my stack.
I'm under attack. Better luck next time. If I must.
Yeah, Luna, take it. Nice.
Evil dreams.
ambitious grip. I probably should have just pressed E, other stuff. Don't grip and panic because you're not going to get it. They're just going to attack you. But we tested it. We tested it out. What do I want in that scenario? Let's go Glimmer Cape. They don't have dust. Glimmer Cape, the support's best friend. What this dude? 300.
Very good.
That's another reason why he could be off lane or 4, because his shard is greedy. He could do AoE brain saps, just go farm. I think he's better at the slow farm, slow 4, without a fucking shard.
Most certainly. Sleep no more.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Onward. Most certainly. Yes. The tide of night advances. If I must.
It's like, do I have to put a word here in the obvious spot? It's like, yeah. What? Never seen that before in my whole Dota history.
Very well.
Did we both get dropped? What the fuck was that? I was about to ward. I walked all the way back. That's how long it took. I think the ward there is good just to see people come in for the Luna. Like, yeah, they could. You could say they could come up that way too, but it's like they usually don't. They usually come up this way. They're not gonna like gate and smoke and come down here.
Face your fear.
I didn't want to brain slap and take the kill still, but we did just enough damage to let her
No more.
get the kill pretty fast. Okay, what's next? Glimmer Cape
Evil dreams await.
and dewarding.
I go.
Let me smoke.
It is
And he's a 4. He has a grip, so you can just play around that to get kills.
if I must.
Feel me? Okay, he's strong.
Evil dreams.
That's what we learned. We're gonna need something else for him. Especially when it ultis. Ursa kind of countered me. He ultis, and then all the debuffs like run out of time and shit. Like, he has good status resistance, so.
Guess I don't have it.
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Tide of night advances.
Like, yeah, I'm kind of survivable. Like, I do huge damage and survive. Like, I don't die that much because of I could do greedy, get mana, or I can go for like magic resistance, move speed. He's kind of slow. GPM. I think I'll go move speed. I'm a 5. I don't have to care too much about GPM. I only use a Glimmer Cape. Not like I don't have like a plan with him to like get Brain Sap or get Ags or Blink or some shit. Nothing. Nothing really I'm playing for. Just my spells and that's it.
I go. Indeed. Say good night.
Just kind of try to pull them this way. Even if they get me, they're not like running straight into my team. Like a little bit discombobulated or split up one at a time, you know.
Dire's turret has been killed.
Say good night. If I must. Evil dreams await. Sleep no more. Most certainly. The wages of
Your
fear.
top tower is under attack.
I go.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's
That's
courier
fine.
has been
Falls
killed.
upon you. Indeed.
Go ahead, you can chase me all over the world. Just give them more space. Yeah, but blink though. The Ursa might blink on me. There it is.
Sweet dreams.
They're like all coming for me. That's hilarious. Still out of time.
I'm under attack.
Oh shit. It's Invoker carry, bro. Or support. Gonna scale good at least. But it's kinda challenging to pull that off.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fortify myself.
Not this time.
Not the Ursa, but it's like something so because protect his tower, they might back up. Cast range
Your
reduction?
middle tower has been denied.
I go.
It's true. Like it is true that that is better. Because you could do it on the Doom, he might not be able to reach the Luna to doom her. Like, why can't I doom Luna? It's like, because you get the cast range reduction. Or the Necrophos for his scythe, he might not reach his scythe. Stuff like that. Blink Dagger might be lower for the Ursa. Like, who knows what it does.
Tide of night advances.
We haven't really looked at any of the shrines, though, this whole game.
Onward. It is time.
Yeah, I need this thing or something. So still.
If I must.
I ride the wild wind.
Fair exchange. Forward.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Forward. Very well. Got it. Sleep no more.
Can you see here tonight?
If
No,
I must.
Uphill? They're all coming from me.
Invisibility.
The tide of night advances.
Oh yeah, they were playing off the ward. They had vision there themselves. Yeah, I feel like these games like get harder and harder. Like they just have vision in all these complex places, like the river vision, like to kind of two players have river vision.
Most
Are you kidding me?
certainly.
And then trying to play off the word, like baiting off the word. Like, come on, bro. There's a long cooldown though. Does this shard reduce cooldown? Yeah, 3 seconds.
Very good.
So if you're on a scale, you should get a shard. That's why it's like, if I'm playing Bane, I'd never want to not get a shard. So it's like for me, he's off laner. Like position forward, like I get my shard, I can camp, creep a little bit, and just scale like in a natural way without thinking too much.
Forward.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Dark dreams.
But like I said, there's so many good fours, like you know, hoodwinks and all those type of heroes that it's like, what's the point?
Yes.
I think the point is like an alternate idea to Luna, not to Luna, to Wind Ranger, like somebody who like, okay, you don't feel strong with Wind Ranger ulti, like you feel like you're just walking around shackling. It's like you could without the stun you could do more team fight, have more power, have more ultimates with the Bane maybe. And without the mobility, I guess she gets huge mobility
Your top
advantage.
tower is under attack.
Very well. More power to me. Very good.
Your top tower is under attack.
I don't know why I put it low ground. I was trying to reach some more. Maybe if they had a ward over here.
Sleep no
Your top tower.
Okay. What is he gonna go?
Dire's structures are fortified.
I'll just try that. I've never tried it before to throw out some damage.
advances.
We have pretty good high ground.
I must.
More of those. Throw one of this.
Your top tower is under attack.
Your dreams await. Delicious. Very good.
Still got the kill. Think we could do. It's not like we can't silence him or something. Maybe Nightmare? Could have Nightmare something. I haven't really used Nightmare at all.
Certainly. Sleep tide of
The enemy's
night
middle tower
advances.
has fallen.
Forward. It is time. The wages of fear. Onward.
Oh shit. See, it's like, did I fuck up my axe there? It's like, yeah. Maybe I could have a no using or no nightmaring your own things until like later to get better at it. That would help. But I was trying to do them backwards, like into safety, you know. But it is what it is. I think he's dead anyways.
The tide of night advances.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That's what we say when we kill our teammates. I think he's dead anyways. Most likely.
The enemy's top tower has
Most
fallen.
certainly. Haste.
She are scaling. It's like it's no problem to get the shard now, but I still just don't want to. I want to get a force staff. We're not playing scale mode. We're playing total support. You know, just do more support stuff.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Okay, I'll do what they said.
No more.
Do you think this one's better? Not get it.
I'm under attack. Forward. Attack. Evil dreams await.
I like him though. He's cool. He's a cool hero.
Onward. Evil dreams await. Darkness take you. Very well.
Now I'll go for stuff.
Hey.
Double damage.
I wonder if teams say if they have a like a saying like warding here before they ward, so you don't double ward or something. Do they have like a procedure? Or do they just sometime but ward? Like when the two supports are walking next to each other, do I say my ward, my blue ward, my sentry, my ops warding or something? Or does that take too long and it's kind of annoying? I don't know.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I go. If I must. It is time. Most certainly.
How does support have a fucking Lincoln Sphere, man? It's like a berry scaling weaver. Radiance. Get a smoke too to help. Because I have wand the whole game, like getting a wand is not a bad idea, like upgrade. Because it's like a cheap level 1 item. Or, you know, cheap support item. And you have these empty slots, but it's okay. I think carry is the one that doesn't really want to update it anymore. Whoops, I didn't mean to press it. Get this done. Get the free gold. Okay.
Most certainly. The tide of night advances.
Oh no!
Вау, найс! Оце потужно!
I was debating, like, are you supposed to let it go all the way, or he's gonna escape, just try to nuke him down with the brain sap? It fucking didn't work out both ways. I say that's my teammates' fault. They didn't add enough damage. I did great setup. I force staff in there. I feebled, instant grip. Where's the follow-up? Where's the sunstrike? Oh, we got him. We got him anyways. Got him.
It is time. I go.
This guy got like wax or something. We got like hella setup, sand strike setups. We need those sand strikes. Get the axe, the bane grip.
Yes! Prepare for nightmares. Evil dreams await. Very well.
Let's try to bring one of them to the low grounds. No, they could see me. We're just playing safe and farming. We have Lunans and stuff, but I think we should push high ground now. After Roshan, maybe. Like, I didn't really build for scaling.
The tide of night advances.
I could buy this just to survive more. But I'm gonna run out of slots.
If I must.
Haste!
Indeed.
And it might seem like, oh, I didn't have enough to win the late game. It's like, do you know how many carry games I play where I don't even get to the late game and don't have six items? Like, so I think being the support on a team that where the team can play on the map and get to the late game, then you did a good job. That's my opinion.
Very good.
Then it's just, you know, just how Dota goes. Who wins, whatever. But the main point is to get there more often than not, to where your carry can get 6 slotted and farm and have space. Yeah, you could think this would be nice to do a good grip or something, but I'm just trying to make the point that the first step is to get to this stage. The second step is that's on top, you know. Then you can sort out how good are your grips, your targeting, your nightmares, your set, all that enfeebles. You know, I love to grab this.
Tide
I'm gonna put it at the TI distance. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put this at the TI distance where it only covers the catapults, the new TI meta.
Evil dreams await.
Next level of gameplay right here. Are they all mid? I got baited by the fucking by the Luna illusion, so I thought Luna was going bot.
I go.
That was our chance.
Dire's structures are fortified.
No catapults. No catapults. Where are the catapults? Did we already lose the catapults? I thought they come every 10 minutes. Oh, they're about to spawn right now.
It is time.
Enemy's bottom tower.
This guy is the worst target because he just it worked good enough, but he dispels it so fast.
The enemy's bottom barrel has fallen.
If I must.
Nightmare cooldown. I don't need nightmare cooldown. I didn't really see it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Most certain. Evil
The
dreams
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
They're just going directly for the end.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Demon monster. Not smart enough for real
My power waxes.
Clearly not.
Most say good night.
Dire victory.
GG.
Dreamt of this day.
Why not support? I dreamt of winning that sport.
You're so nice.
I was one away from getting my D word. The guy got the freaking D word, that punk. Okay. So we gotta put him in this category, Bane. Range position 4, then we'll try him there. I think position 4 gives us a little bit of opportunity to be greedy. We could try some stuff, and it's like, is he a lock-in, you know, like forever? Because he won one game? Yes. If you could win if you could win one game, then I'm playing you all the time. No, it's like no, he's cool. You know, you gotta play him and then push him to the limit. Then when you guys are losing and you're just like, I don't do anything. I have no mobility. I can't man fight or some shit. Like, so you'll think of some reason why he's trash. So, but for now, I'm gonna keep him. I like him. He made it to the next round. Like, and I canceled them because I was like, I don't like this nightmare thing. But it's like, we could bend the rules because it's like, you could just learn how to play with those little problems to a little bit. You don't have to, like, you know, like it's a total ban, like only the simplest heroes. It's like there is some interactions. You might nightmare somebody. You might nightmare the Ursa away, then they might hit the Ursa and then die to the, like, what, I don't know. However it works, that might happen, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. It seems like we're playing with Archon 3 players. They're like, everybody knows they're like really good. They're like warding good. They're fighting good. Like, I'm the one making the mistakes with Hooded Nightmare and stuff. So I don't think. I just remember last time I played, I like Nightmare the guy, and then my own teammate hit him and stuff in the Nightmare. It's like, why would you do that? Like, so there's just like it's just interactions, just like Nagasar and ulti. Like it's kind of like, who do you think you are as a support to come and, even as a core, even with Naga, like as a core, like who do you think you are to just like stop the game? Like, hey, I'm singing song now. I'm setting up the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's like maybe the Winter wanted to ult, maybe somebody else doing it, and that stuff does happen. They interact. So it's like, why would I introduce such things? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, who do I think I am to nightmare the axe there? Like, hey, I can survive you. It's like, you're not that good of a support. Like, you're not some fucking Dukalis or some shit. I don't trust you to do the correct nightmare and save me in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's like would rather not do that. So it's like you're missing part of its kit, and then that could be a complication. It's just like, just don't play him then if you're gonna, if there's this complicated thing, this nightmare thing that you play around. Or I could just not even level it and play around other stuff. Like, his kit's so good, you could trade and brain sap. Like, I'm like in lane just trading, like I'm not dying. Like I take they get damage and I heal, right? Isn't that like a lane thing? Offensive and healing. It's like it does both. I don't heal my ally, but it's like I'm gonna put him in position 4 off lane. I could put this on the PAs, the fucking carries, and slow down their farm a little bit. Make it just annoy them, you know, like 9 seconds. They got that on them. I could use this like 1 level just for like a disengage or some shit. Like, it doesn't have to be everything. Like, it's like if they're chasing us, sometimes I could just. There is like a lot of neutral ways to use it too, like the Lesh or the Necrophosis coming into the jungle invading. I could just nightmare him and then run away. It's like, that's not gonna change the fight or be too crazy. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways to play around it. I like him. We'll try him some more, and we'll try him in the offlane. And then he made it to the round where I don't hate him. So it's like, because he has powerful spells, he can grip, you know, he can grip people like Weaver or carries. Like, I can just grip them, and then while they want to engage, they're getting gripped, and it's like, it just ruined their initiation, ruined their fight. You know, they're trying to, like Ursa, it's like, wants to burst you down as soon as possible. I'm gripping you. So it's like, that's a good team fight. That's a good late game. Or maybe you don't call it team fight, maybe you could call it impact. You know, it's like, it's taking one guy out of, it's a good control spell, like taking one guy out of the fight, especially for ganks, especially if they're caught out and it's like 3 of us and we can just ulti somebody. It's pretty cool. So it's an option. And it's like, then, you know, maybe he looks better than maybe like Wind, like running around with
I run like the wind.
Focus Fire might be worse. And it's like, I like Wind. I'm a good Wind player, like in carry or mid. Like, she could play 3 roles, so it's like, why not play her 4 to like carry, mid, and position 4 or something, and then you just get better at the hero. It's like, yeah, I think about that. I tried her 4. I tried her at position 4, and it was very bad. Maybe it was this one. See our items. No, it does look like carry items. It was just, I felt like I didn't do anything. Like, I had no damage, I had no impact in the game, I couldn't contribute. Like, all I could do is just run away. And so it's like, it's hard to actually play somebody that's like an attacker. She's like attack. So we'll try it, you know, we'll try everybody, then we'll measure them, who's good for it. Like, he's a unique 4, maybe this guy could come to the unique 4s and Rubik, and then we'll have the other 4s over here, the 3 4s. And then we'll have a complete hero pool. And then we'll cancel somebody eventually. You know, we'll say like Enchantress, that's annoying controlling the units. I'd rather just play Bane, or Enchantress has attack damage, and I like attack. I'll play the Enchantress. So we're still gonna try her at, I think, 4. We tried her at 5. She felt a little bit underwhelming. No, we tried her at 4 and she felt underwhelming.
Light of foot, light of heart.
Where did we try her? Yeah, we tried her at 4. She went 1 and 1. It's like, all she did was not die. It's like, she was pretty underwhelming. Like, look at how much damage I did. Like, she couldn't farm. Like, look at my 10k net worth. Like, it's very bad net worth. Like I barely beat up Winter Wyvern. Like I can't farm that well, or maybe I wasn't, but like 11k damage. Like look, everybody else had a way higher damage. So like I think if you're gonna play her that passively, she has to be a 5 or something, not a 4.
How enchanting.
So we'll try her the 5. Yeah, and then if I'm thinking Bane, I mean, you can have 3, right? You can just alter. It's just a game. You can play Bane, Remaster, or Rubik. But the thing is, like, it's like, would I rather get good at Bane, or would I rather get good at Remaster or Rubik's? Like Rubik, like I've been waiting to play Rubik games. So, you know, I like Rubik. Like, you know, get some good spell steals. Like, there's like something to play for. It's like, what am I playing for here? To get some good enfeebles or some fiend scripts, you know? It's like I think what just having efficient impact, having a lot of spells you could cast, you know, low cooldowns, and then like your ultimate, so you have low cooldown spells and an ultimate, and you can farm a little bit. So it's like having a in general impact is what you're playing for. Like I'm not playing for some cool spell or some ringmaster ulti where I did a good ringmaster ulti, caught 3 of them. Like that does sound fun, but for Bane, it's like, hey, I have more. I can be consistent impact too, you know, like with my spell casting. So we'll try it. We'll try the other ones. We have 4, 7. Just these ones remaining. We did good. We tried Witch Doctor and we tried Bane today. Some good heroes. We'll try the rest. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream there, then I'm going to probably stream somewhere later on tonight, or like around a couple hours. Alright, see you then.